Teachers, I'm going to walk you through how to give a practice ILEARN test for a grade level other than your own. So first, students are going to come into the lab or on their laptops, and they're going to double-click the Indiana Secure browser. They have to have everything closed. Nothing can be running in the background. They're then going to come to a screen that looks similar to this, except they're going to have a big blue box here. They need to click on the white box inside the blue box. It will then turn green. Once it turns green, they'll see guest user and guest session. That's what it needs to be for non-grade level tests. And they're going to click sign in. Once they click sign in, you are going to need to direct them to what grade level they need to select. I'm just going to select 3rd grade. Then they'll need to select which test you would like them to take. I'm just going to do 3rd grade math released items. This is similar to the adaptive part. This is the accommodation settings. I would suggest they don't change anything. If you want them to change something, you can give them time to change it. But otherwise I just say go on. They go to the bottom and click the select green button. And here again, we're not going to change anything. We're going to select the green begin test now. Once students are in the test, it's up to you how you go over this. They can go through it on their own. You can talk them through how to enter answers. Once they click down in this box, it will let you go to the next question. Once you answer in this box, it will let you click to the next question. And then they have another one, and it keeps going. You can see if you were to pause the test, questions 1, 2, and 3 have been completed or at least looked at. So a student can be paused and come back to any one of these 3 items. Now, if a student has to leave for the day, you would want them to go ahead and answer 3 and save their answers before exiting them out. Again, you do have to select an answer to go on to the next one. Finally, when they get to the end, enter a couple answers here. There are 10 problems in the practice test for each grade level. When you're in the labs, sometimes you're going to see some loading pages like this. It does take some time. And finally, question 10. All right, when they have finished question 10, if they click the button Save, the End Test button now pops up. When they click End Test, it's going to give them 3 warnings. So the first one, yes, we want to end our test. Then they should see a review screen, which is going to list all of the problems. And if they have a flag on those problems, they have a chance to look back at it now. And so there will be a flag on one of these problems if they flag them. Then we're going to submit our test. And yes, it means students are done. They're just going to click log out. And then there is a green, on their screen, there'll be a green X up in this top corner, and they can log off. So that is how you give a repository practice test that is not your grade level.